So this is my 1900 ELO game. This is probably the most insane game I've ever played, at least mentally. Obviously, it's not the most insane game time-wise, but it just felt in my mind like I was like achieving something like that I've been working towards for the like honestly the past 6 months, I think. It's kind of hard to like to think about like the goal speedrunning. Like it's not that serious. It's just like I've been spending so much time on this game, like for all this time that I think I've played like over 1,000 matches season, and I still craft iron hose. Apparently, I still craft iron hose instead of shears, so I lose a lot of time here because I don't get any blocks. But you don't reset seed here. I was thinking about resetting seed just for shears, but it's just a throw to do that. You always just get blocks with your axe. Um, I don't even know. I don't know. Like this happened like over like only like 5 times, and of course it happens on the 1900 game. But yeah, I decided that I'm gonna go get not many blocks because I'm like thinking, okay, if I get a lot of blocks, I might just be super far behind into the Bastion, and I just lose. But if I get less blocks that you don't need as many blocks in the Bastion, then it might just work out for me. So I decided just to go with, I think, a roughly 40 blocks overall. I decided that I've been doing this new 2x1 setup, which I realized is it's way better. Um I messed up the first time because I haven't done it. Well, I've not done it enough to get consistent, but it is just better for me at least. Um Instead of placing the door twice and having to use wood instead of leaves, you can just place the door once, and it just worked a lot better. Obviously, I didn't have leaves this time, so it didn't really matter. But we see a Bastion, a pretty good spike. 33 is okay. I assume the Bastion is weak because there's no other spikes, and the Treasure Bastion. So Treasure Bastion means a fort needs to be close by. I need to be able to see it. But since I don't see it right now, and I have not been widening for some reason, which I have been trying to get better at widening a lot more. Instead of just my netherrack while I go to the Bastion. I realized I don't need that many blocks for this Bastion because Treasure doesn't need that many blocks. So like the blocks I got was like pretty good, and there's no blocks I need a place to bridge over or something to the Bastion. So I messed up that a bit, so I kind of lose a lot of blocks from that, but it worked out in the end. I have enough blocks here to the entire route. I almost got hit by a pig back there, by the way, which is kind of scary, but I do this thing where I go into F5 before I go into the Treasure Bastion, like earlier. I don't think most runners don't do. Um, which it just helps so much because you're able to see if piglins are like walking down and are about to hit you. This happened. I've seen many runners die to a stray piglin hitting them directly into the lava. And just going in F5 there, you could have at least a second more reaction time to a piglin doing that. So yeah, there's not many gold blocks here. I think there's roughly 4 on the side, which is maybe just 3, I guess. Maybe. Yeah, only 3 on the side, so it's pretty bad. It's like honestly like this low tier, low tier gold block rates. But don't get that much gold, so I'm kind of worried about crafting golden carrots because my food source right now is only carrots. So I'm like, okay, I might craft like maybe like 4 golden carrots right now so I can get my health up. After I get all this loot, obviously. But I'm still thinking, okay, if I craft golden carrots, I might not get 20 obby, I might not get enough string. So I craft it anyway just because I need health fast. Throw us all in. I'm trying to eat first, and I'm gonna look at my trades, and I think I see 18 obby, which is okay because I'm 19 and I'm trading 7 more gold. But if I don't get the obby here, which I don't get the obby here, let's go down to the treasure. Get more gold. It's possible to get chests in the treasure bastion, but I just thought it was more safe just to get gold blocks and break spawner. But here I get punched hit by the piglins, and I forget to break spawner, which was a huge mistake that cost me the run. Also, I threw a golden carrot there. If you saw, the golden carrot, like I didn't have any gold on me, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna be crafting like probably like 11 golden carrots here if I want. Like I might as well just throw a golden carrot out right now because I have so much. And most gold items, other than golden nuggets, strat piglins. So I have so much string, I have so many pearls, I have 20 obby, and I go. I wired around, I realized I forgot to mine the spawner. So I see that most directions are clear and open. So the one direction I've been in and is in the negative quadrant, negative quadrant, is this way. So I decided to just go for it because I'm pretty sure it has to be here. And I see it right there. I'm pretty good pace. 6 minute 4, it's fine. But here I get a pop-up by Metal that I was recording this with that wasted like 10 seconds, which was fun, but it's fine. Here I don't see a spawner, so I know most runners uh, scan for it, but I did see it to the left. So right here to the left, so I was like, okay, it's fine. Always here, you can look at my string. I have 6 beds I can craft. So I decided to make 2 beds and double blaze bed because I have 6 beds and 2 anchors, so I can just double blaze bed and have 4 beds, 2 anchors for 0, which is definitely enough for almost every 0 I'm doing. Um, I think only like a few side setups I wouldn't be 100% confident, but here I'm pretty confident in almost every 0. I throw out the crossbow I'm making a bow, and I'm gonna make 2 gold picks with the XS6. I could grab more sticks, but it's kind of worthless. But yeah, I think that this run is like just kind of just like isn't the fastest run. Definitely the fastest run. 6 minute 4 enter is pretty bad, honestly, for what I usually get. But this run is like honestly like very monumental for me because I never like I never thought that I could get this high in ELO. Like it's just like it's like a very physical like trait that you can like show yourself you're getting better at something. That always helps. It always helps through your mental. Here my eye measuring has been really bad because it lags a lot. My computer is very bad right now that I'm using. So you saw my email up there. That's like one of my 10 emails I have for different accounts. Um, but it doesn't really matter that much because I don't ever use it. But it's one of the 10 emails I think I use. I back in I don't know if you play MCCI, but back in those days, I really wanted to like it was like 5 years ago. Man, I really wanted to get into open beta, so I made like 10 accounts for I made like 10 accounts I think to get into closed beta. I think it was closed beta. I got like three invites. Here I use almost all of my gold pick. I want to keep some of my gold pick for 0 potentially, but it worked out because I get to Y41, which is definitely low enough for I Spy. Um, Pretty solid strong enter. 9 minutes is pretty solid. Definitely not gonna sub 10, but it's pretty good. I get a pretty good spike this way. I check to the right here. I'm not gonna commit to it because I feel like it's more left, and I see it at the door down. I'm like, okay, there's no light. I'm not gonna commit to that. So check over here and check left more, and it was perfect because it's right here. This is exactly what I thought it was gonna be. Um, and this 0 is not very clean. I will say. It's open. It's open front cage, which is like pretty easy. It's a pretty easy 0 that I should hit every time. I have 6 explosives, but I think I have 7. I think I have 3 anchors, but I only have 2 because I only have 2 glowstone. And also, what you can see here, the dragon flies a bit too low. Like for some reason, no, I'm at Z26, which I could be as 27. It might have like fixed it, but it was a bit too low, but still I was able to finish it out. Only 6 explosives. Not a great 0, but it was good enough to honestly finishing out with like a 10-2x time is very nice for me because I feel like that's like the time that I could be getting every single run at this point, which is like honestly like one of the most important things for me, just being able to play fast no matter the seed. Um, and with that, I get 1900 and I'm top 100 in the world, which is kind of insane to think about. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna queue until phase ends. Probably, unless I need to get top 100 this phase. But yeah, that was potentially the most insane ranked session I've had.